This is Justice, and welcome to another edition of the Dishwasher Vampire Smile. Let's continue with the Dishwasher. Why does it keep putting me on the first part? I don't know. So we beat the goalie, the Hawker goalie. Let's see this ridiculous story. Never thought I'd end up on the Land Cruiser Stadium. I remember when they built this thing 20 years ago. Quite a feat, if not a bit of a fad. It was just bought out last month by anonymous interests. I guess it was being repurposed. Who could have imagined this? Now, I'll say 20 years ago, does that mean Dishwasher is an old person? Or does that simply mean that he is just, because he's undead? I think it's because he's undead. Being undead sure must be, it sure must suck. Just kidding. Whoa! Hello. Dragon boys. Trogdor boys. Oh, cutscene. Oh no, the vehicle stopped. That whole vehicle contained the ice rink? Ridiculous. Do I have enough for? No, I don't. I'm broke as a mofo, so we ain't buying nothing. We ain't buying nothing. You have to forgive me for doing these wall runs. You're probably thinking, what does he keep doing that? Well, it's because there might be secrets like outside of the camera's view, so even with 1080p and widescreen, there might be some things you might miss. Fordstad Towers. It's got the box over the F. Reminds me of, House. The periodic table elements that have the elements. Whoa, the highlights over the letters. Pretty slick lobby. Paid for by the blood of innocent people. Yuki went through here. She's already killed Diaboli Inamoto. This guy's her last mark. Does it all end so easily? We shall see about that. Scissor time. It's been forever. Oh, disco lights, mood lighting. I like it. I like it. What's about to happen? I actually remember. Whoa! What the? Yo, it's 2 creepers, dude. Why am I using a slow weapon? Okay, I'm gonna get some damage on him, but save my. Oh my God, shotgun. Nice try, buddy. Guess what? I got 1, 2. Whoa. I wonder if they have the anti-air. Yes, they do. Anyway, I'm sure this is lovely for YouTube. This, like, obnoxious red sheen. I'm sure this is perfect for video. I hope you're all enjoying this thoroughly. What a diehard. Now he's gonna die hard. Die. Nice. Interesting. So you fight 2 creepers. Well, the creeper's not very hard. He just flails around in the air for a while. He doesn't really do anything. Okay, is there a secret area? No, there isn't. They really do make massive, like, buildings in this. Whoa! There's 2 freaking samurai, dude. Samurai. Okay, I need to keep my dodges up. Yep, I forgot the stupid thing does damage. So, yep, good thing we saved the skull so we can get some health back. Yeah, this is when the game gets tough. So you see what I mean by, like, the damage doesn't matter, you need the health. If I had lower health, I'd be dead. 2 of those hits from those samurais would have killed me. Like, the stomp would have literally just obliterated me. That's why I bought the health first. See? Smart thinking. If you could see my face right now, if I had face cam, you'd see me do the head tap thing, the meme? Like the smart thinking meme? Well, I mean, it's not called smart thinking, but I think the point is like, it's like troll science, troll logic. Also, this is very, very good for video. I'm sure you can see what's happening perfectly. See, that little, like, sort of cross slash I do is just very useful. Alright, he's dead. Gotta keep them separated. This is like a mini boss rush. I am getting pretty close to the end of Dishwasher's story anyway, so. Because as he said, it's the last mark. This must be what boss is this one? It's the Skeletank, isn't it? Oh, there's nothing in here. Kel Surprise. Just empty room. I mean, no, that can't be right. Hold on. Was this really just an empty room? There's nothing here. That's weird. There's literally nothing here. Oh, I don't know. Well, I mean, cool. Nice water effects, I will say. I do say, nice water effects. Finally. Yes, the infinite. No, no, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, don't you understand? I'm undead. Ow. I'm out of magic, so I have to be very careful. That was sick! That was incredible. Excuse me. Whoa. It's summer, but I still have colds. Awesome. I am woefully unprepared for this boss fight. Yeah, so remember I told you early on in this Let's Play that there's going to be a fight in an elevator? Except, I mean, this isn't even the falling part. This even is the best part. Please give me health. Nope, stingy. Stingy as usual. I'm actually dead. Yep. Grip. I got achievement. Game reviewer shall be pleased. Oh, I think I unlocked Pretty Princess mode. Now, Pretty Princess mode is the game's easy mode, where it basically makes it impossible for you to die, and the entire game is coated in an overlay of pink roses and, like, hearts and stuff. I'm sure somewhere someone might say, oh, that's sexist, that's a girlfriend mode. It's not. It means, like you're a little girl. And I don't mean, like, oh, you're a little girl, therefore you can't play games. It's like, you know, it's annoying, I even have to explain this. Look, basically, Pretty Princess mode is just a joke that, like, okay, so you can't handle, like, the gore and violence and the difficulty, therefore this mode is for you. So that's the point of Pretty Princess mode. It's not to say, oh, girls don't play games. It means that, like, this game is an 18-rated game, obviously, but clearly it's too hard and, you know, difficult for you. Therefore, here is this easy mode. And I think the joke about the game reviewer shall be pleased part was simply just saying that, like, okay, this is a mode for game reviewers who have trouble, like, just beating games. Cool, we good? We good, cool. Cool, Christ. Die. I mean, plus it's a fun joke, anyway. I mean, and honestly, this game isn't, like, the hardest game ever. Obviously, as you can see, the difficulty does ramp up eventually, but this isn't, like, the toughest game ever. Did I get 3 of them? No, I didn't get the 3rd guy. There we go. So this really isn't the sort of thing, like you really should feel, like, the need to, like, all 3. That was perfect. Sliced and diced. But no, like, this isn't the sort of game you feel the need to put it on, like, super easy mode. And I'm not being funny. Like, I do like the concept of this game, but, like, this isn't, like, you know, the most story-intensive game ever. So I don't really feel like putting in Pretty Princess mode makes any sense. But it's up to you, brother man. What's the combo? It's I can't remember. I think it's like it ends with. Okay, let's get Invincible Zuna drop. Yep, he's going nuts. There's a combo I keep forgetting how to do. You know, I could just look it up. I just don't want to pause the game because I don't want to cut up the action. Look at all these dead bodies. Yeah, the cleaver was the original weapon from the first game. Gotta love the contextual. The contextual executions. That was sick. I just love the creativity you can have with this game. Everything's so satisfying. Every hit just feels like visceral. Alright, for the sake of consistency, let's look it up. Not the guillotine. Not the hammer. The cleavers. What is that combo? Or am I thinking of a different weapon? I think I am. Oh no, I'm thinking of Yuki's Cloud Sword. There's a combo she does with that, actually. Completely messed it up. There's probably a boss in this room, let's be honest. Another empty room. Can I do the ceiling run? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Oh. I shouldn't be here. Oh. Oh. This is... What the hell? Huh. See, I vaguely remember this. But isn't this inside Yuki's head? Oh. Well, oh, are we back? Oh. Nah, this is awesome. This is freaking awesome. I remember this. So no, do not attempt to adjust your monitor. This is actually happening, or your mobile browser and/or YouTube app. I assure you, this is happening in real time. I am still playing the Dishwasher Vampire Smile. This is all part of it. Oh my god! Okay, he's mauling me, dude. Holy crap! Holy well, this is some fear, as in first encounter assault recon nonsense. We are in a text-based adventure. A monstrous cyborg Viking is standing before you. He is wielding an electrified axe. This is actually a boss from the first game. Use Diss Magic. You used your awesome Diss Magic, but the Viking shrugs off the damage. Attack, dodge, dodge. You leap out of the way, leaving the Viking open to attack. Attack. You slash at the vulnerable Viking, stunning him. Let's use another attack. The stunned Viking shrugs off your attacks, he recovers and readies his electrified axe. Dodge. You leap out of the way, leaving the Viking open to attack. Attack. You slash at the vulnerable Viking, stunning him. Okay, so we grab him this time. You grab the stunned Viking, readying your meat cleaver, and chop his head off. Sick. Also, it's an execution. You are victorious! Oh dear lord. I am being mauled by a psychotic monster that has psychic powers. It's like Stryker's kid from X-Men 2. What was it, Jason? I think his name was. This is really cool. Isn't there a game on Steam called like One Punch something, where like every enemy dies in one punch and it's like a rhythm game? Oof. There you go, he snapped out of it. He had a health bar though, that's curious. I don't remember seeing that last. Oh, well, I guess that's it then. For stat lobby, that's done. 9 minutes. That's actually better than usual. It was pretty linear. It was just a boss rush. It wasn't really like meant to be that long. I don't think so. You'll have to forgive the shortness, but then again, that's good for everybody. You don't need these things to be years long. All right, next level. It's like the thing injected itself into my brain, grabbed handfuls of interconnected roots and ripped away, leaving festering sockets deep inside the grey matter. Worst headache ever. Yeah, so on top of physically strangling you in real life, let me let the Raven catch up. Instead of just physically strangling you in real life, he's actually like messing with your head. I still don't have enough for an upgrade though. Only 346. I don't need nor want to buy any items. Ah, the guillotine. I can finally upgrade that. Health and magic won't go up for a while. It's fine. That's some New Game Plus stuff anyway, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's upgrade the scissors. I use it enough. Let's check the move list, just to be sure. So, okay, so yeah, cutting, I know that. Death Spike, Dead Spike, Ragnar Boys. Rolling, piercing, rolling. Can't quite see specifically what changed. Maybe it was just the damage buff. Oh, I see, that's how you start the infinite. Okay, cool. So I see that. Oh, I see. That's how you started infinite. Yep, as I said before, this weapon is the infinite weapon. Oh, look, running up the wall. Wait a minute. No. I refuse to go up there unless I get this right. Come on, I believe. Yes, perfect. See, we can do it when we put our mind to it. I do love these scissors, as I'm sure you're aware. Okay, another empty room, really? Keep casually walking by just to be... Oh. Ninjas? What? How dare you? How dare you? These can do a ton of damage now. He actually did a normal execute, he didn't use the scissors. Oh, right, because I did the grab execute, not the, Accept what's coming to you, friend. Oh, what? I got a toasty! So yeah, sometimes when you do an uppercut, very rarely you get a toasty-like type thing, as in like from original Mortal Kombat, toasty! Except the cat comes up in the corner, it's like, it's actually really funny. I got a toasty, toasty! Yeah, that's some classic MK sort of as a Mortal Kombat homage for you there. Connect blade to head. Did you see that freaking dodge then grab? Come on, man. That is at least worth a sub. Subscribe and comment. Well, I mean, seriously, subscribe and comment. It's stuff like that that helps you going, and honestly, you need the positivity. Like, a lot of people don't understand that, like, you often spend literal time in your life. That was weird. They were actually suspended in, like, midair. You spend time of your real life playing these games, making these videos, and it's not hard, per se. But this is effort. It's entertainment. Which is free, you know? Especially in my case. It's not like there's a paywall. It's not like, oh my lord, alright. You are totally getting the super, because I refuse to let you do whatever you want. Wow, that actually worked. Like, you're spending time in your life to provide this content, which isn't always easy to make, you know, requires certain things, and people just don't appreciate it, and then they just want to hate, and they just want to be negative, and unfortunately, for all the views you get and the likes you get, it often gets overshadowed by the one bit of negative, like, sort of feedback you get, and it really stinks. Sometimes it really does stink. So, you know, when people say subscribe, like, comment, etc., it's not them sort of shilling for the sake of it. Obviously, they want to support their content and their channels, but it's also just a way of being all like, please, you know, if you appreciate this vid, show me the appreciation by doing something. Because often, if you just sort of kind of watch the video and just leave, that's fine, but, you know, giving the like and the comment, that helps too, and the subscription definitely helps. Anyway, Brain Bead makes you way smarter than everyone else. I don't quite remember what... That sounds like a joke. It does do something. The brain bead, I think, does do something. Like, I think it was an inside joke with the developer, but I don't quite remember. But I get the feeling it does do something. I messed up the wall run. I mean, the ceiling run. I believe. Nope. I keep stopping short. It's because I'm trying to do it too early. Alright. And... Oh my god. Oh! Perfect. Recovery. Come on. Look at that. Pure skill. Oh, well, there wasn't a ledge. Guess I didn't need to do that ceiling run after all. Oh no. Oh, nice. The actual grab killed him. Interestingly, he didn't do his unit drop. No, you don't. How dare you drop bombs on me. Come here. Oh, what? I cannot grab him? Can I not grab him? Oh, he's off screen. That is not good for the video. But Justice, why do you keep talking about video? Well, because that's another thing. I'm not like a huge YouTuber or whatever, but a lot of what goes into YouTube content is presentation, you know. And with action games, it's not just about just blindly just doing stuff for the sake of making the gameplay flow. It's also about making it presentable. Because something, I mean, this is something you don't really notice, and maybe I haven't really said it in my older videos, but something that tends to happen when you're playing an action game is you have to direct the action. You have to make it visible to the viewer and show off what makes the game look cool. So sometimes that means changing the camera angle, keeping certain things in focus, and making sure that the action never happens off screen. Because obviously, from a viewer perspective, if you're watching someone beat up an enemy that's off screen, or there's something in the way, that doesn't really, it's, first of all, it doesn't look good overall for the viewers. And does make the game look good. And just because you might, I mean, if you've played an action game long enough, you might know kind of like, oh dear lord, alright, you might know by heart, like, where all the enemy weaknesses are and like what to press and what to do, but that doesn't mean that the viewers do, and often that just makes more bad content. So as a result, I try to go out of my way to just make sure stuff looks presentable. And a game like this that is chaotic, it's got all these screen shakes and wacky special effects and blood splatter, you really have to go like that extra mile to like make sure things look good. Like look at this. This is nonsense. This game is nonsense, also nonsense, but I have to kind of like, on top of fighting these ridiculous enemies, dodging and bobbing and weaving and doing these cool combos, I have to also make sure that I have to like control the chaos control narf, that I can make everything look good, you know? For you guys, the viewers, the fans, the subs! You know, it's funny. If I ever become big, I feel like I should make a joke about subs, because you know my name is JusticeSoulTuna, right? So I feel like if I ever like got big, I should make the viewership called. I should call the viewership the subs. Huh. So check this out. I heard that the reason why my guitar thing might not be working is because I'm using the wireless adapter. I don't have the actual controller plugged into the PC. So what I'm going to do real fast is I'm actually going to plug my controller into the PC, see if that changes anything. If it lets me do this, cool. If not, I'm going to have to skip this part. So sorry about that. It's going to make it for a bad little sort of hard cut. But if this works, awesome. Okay, I think we're plugged in, but I don't know if it's made a difference. Well, I don't think so. I get the feeling it has made a difference. Look, if this doesn't work, it's getting cut out. Please work. Oh, it's working. So you do have to plug in the controller for this to work. That's so weird. So basically, the Xbox wireless adapter screws with certain aspects of the game. That's weird. Not the best song. We've missed so many cool songs, but I'm happy to finally do this. You finally get to see the Guitar Hero segments of this game. And as you can imagine, it's not that difficult. However, I've also done this before, so I actually remember some of these. I mean, the song's not bad, but like, I prefer the second and like first song. The second and third song, I should say. Okay, so maybe it's just as a habit. I should just make a habit of just playing certain games with the wire in anyway. It also helps mishaps where my controller disconnects. I use a wired controller for like Guilty Gear and fighting games. I think that was perfect. Not the hardest song, to be fair. Yeah, it was perfect. Cool. Achievement? No. Fuck you. Sorry for the NSFW language. I mean, it's an 18-rated game, so, I mean, you know. Shield bead. Oh god, I forgot! Doing this actually gives you stuff! Yo, we need to go back and do some of these, you know? I might have to make a separate video of just me doing the stuff, the shield bead. Protects you a little bit. Christ. Okay, what are the other ones that I have got on do? Just see if I need to. Can't. Okay, nope, don't need that. Don't need that flower bead. Slowly regenerate health while in combat. I need that. Attack power as your health decreases. Okay, I don't really need that, so let's get shield bead on. That's something we do need. Okay, let's suggle. See, I told you there'd be enough boss in here. Christ. The problem with all the screen shakes too is the stupid thing makes it hard to actually see where you are, so then it makes it tricky to know what the boss is doing. But trust me when I say this game is just so much cleaner and just better developed than the first game, because the first game, that was chaos. I don't think the game's ever going to be on PC, and it doesn't really need to be. This is the better game. This is the better game in every way, shape, and form. So I don't for a second think, stop hitting me out of my attacks, you stupid enemies. Nice, that was actually perfect dodge. Okay, cool, it's destroyed. But yeah, so the first game, while good, was a very chaotic, tough game. Not the most visually appealing. This game looks nice. Like it's a very unique art style. The first game looked rough. Trust me, the first game looked really rough. So be happy. This game actually is. It makes sense to put this one on Steam. Okay, Marina Key. Very interesting looking key. Very different. I'm so happy I got to do the thing. That's weird. I don't know why using a wireless controller doesn't make it work. Using the Xbox wireless adapter for Windows 10, it's really strange that stops those guitar segments from working. Invisible ninjas! Ninja boys. Oh god. Die, invisible ninja. Okay, since I can't see where they are, I think this is the best thing to do. Chain magic. Oh wow, they were actually in midair. You know you're getting close to the end of the game when they're throwing literally every enemy at you. Oh, and I'm dying something fierce, so let me get some healing. Slice and dice. I had to off teleport because it was going to mess me up. One. Okay, I guessed the first two attacks, I didn't guess the third, so I hit it. Like there are, I mean, everything's reactable in this game, but there are some things enemies do that are actually really fast and you can't really react. So I was like, he's gonna attack me twice, so teleport 1, teleport 2. Then I should attack, but I didn't realize he was gonna do a third one. So that's some fighting game sort of like experience at play there for you, Sonny Jim. Someone's dead. I think that's the final mark. Yuki's been through here. So yeah, I mean, the Dishwasher story just isn't as like riveting, unfortunately. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, it's a trap. You're like, huh, the door's locked. Oh, suddenly this seemingly dead person is now a person. A squid person. He's a squid now. He's got a sword! And here I thought he'd shoot his super soaker at me. If you don't know what I'm referring to, I'm referring to Splatoon. Probably one of Nintendo's best new properties, actually. Never got to play it because, you know, Wii U. Why are there multiple enemies here? I need to heal. Okay, so do I save the heal for attack damage, or do I save it for heal? Am I kidding with my health? Heal. So as you can see, it does some damage. How dare you? Let me execute. Oh my god. Oh, he wasn't the executable one. It was the shark thing. Now I feel like an idiot. He's actually gonna kill me. I might have to just let go of my pride and use items. See, the problem when you play games like Devil May Cry is it makes you like condition yourself never to use items, and that's not necessarily the most healthy thing to do. I don't need the moonfish. Actually, ooh, magic skulls. Let's just use that instead. Let's get some health back that way. Let's teleport till we grab all of it and not just lose health arbitrarily while we're going. Okay, oof. Invincible animation saved me from the rockets. Good timing. Oh my god, I ate the uppercut. Ah, that's not good. That was not a good teleport. No, you don't. Get back here. Okay, cool. Let's keep a good thing going here. See, I like that sort of side-to-side attack because it does a decent amount of damage. And he's fully invincible while doing it. I'm not trying to grab this stupid ninja. Come on. Ooh, that teleport was perfect. He's comboing his freaking ninja friend to death. There's another one. Perfect. I might need another one. I might need another magic skull because nice is gonna drop because this shark is gonna body me. If the stupid boss doesn't body me first. Okay, oof. Tough fight. So once again, proves my theory that get over here. Need that magic skull. That it's better to have high health and low damage because you're gonna need the health for stuff like this. Because if you just had strong weapons but no health, you'd have to be dodging like crazy because you couldn't even take the hit. Like literally, I'd be dead right now if I had like at beginning game health. You see that little combo he did? Dead. All right, fine. I'm gonna start stroking my own little genius here. I know. Get some healing. I keep seeing the execute icon, but I don't know who it's over. Boom. Don't kill me! Okay, cool. Is it dead? No, it's not. Dodge. Woof. Okay, cool. Executed the shark tank. The shark walker. The shark AT-AT. Or AT-AT if you want to be, you know, whatever. I might have to just take care of the ninjas. They are a problem. Oh god, are these shark tanks like infinite? That's gonna be an issue. Okay, there's quite a few of them now. This is actually a problem. This is a genuine issue. I feel if I had known this would have happened. Okay. This is tricky. I gotta find a way to keep damaging the boss though. I can't. Okay, that damage did quite a bit. The shark tank should be dead. I'm gonna slam down Y. He blocks it. How annoying. Okay, you know what? Quick decision. Die. Nice. That was perfect. Destroyed the tank and the squid in one go. So yeah, wasn't I saying something about you know, JusticeSoulTuna subs? Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been the Dishwasher Vampire Small, another part. Hope you enjoyed it. So, like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And we'll see each other in the next part. See you next time.